it's against the law. So you say, you must not. What else? Against the law. Against the law, you say, cannot or may not. Due to law. You cannot. Okay. You cannot carry a gun. Number 2. Okay, buses, wrong spelling. 1S, no 2S. Can you please change that? Buses is 1S. You. That's the man, number 2. You. What?
Must.
No. We want to use buses and trains. You have to. You have to pay to use buses and trains. Okay, please correct the spelling. Buses is 1S. Sorry. Okay, would if you are above 18. If you are above 18, you. Come on, number 3. You have to. You have to vote if you are above 18. Okay, number 4. At work. If you are at work, can you drink alcohol? No, it's against the it's against your company regulation. So you say you must not drink alcohol at work. You must not. Alright, it's not an obligation, it is a law. Almost like a law. Jared, cookies. You? No, everybody pays road tax. Except people, they don't pay road tax, that's why you have to. Apple, you pay road tax? You have to pay to drive on the road. You have to. Number 6, you. No, you earn. If you are working at Malaysia, if Malaysians working in Singapore, you don't pay income tax here. You pay there. So you don't have to. You don't have to declare income earned abroad. You don't have to. Number 7, you have to. Why? Because it's a rule, a regulation. You have to wear a seat belt when driving a car. Of course, some people don't do that. Right. Number 8, you must not. That is against the law. You must not take home company equipment. Okay? And number 9, you have to. I mean, some companies they allow you to wear jeans. Some companies don't. So, I mean, just say it's an official office attire, you cannot wear jeans, right? So you must not wear jeans to work. Is that okay? Lucy, don't talk so much. Okay, possibility. Okay, let's try and understand possibility. Okay, possibility means can happen, alright? We use can to say that something is possible and cannot or could not if something is impossible. Mathematics can be really interesting. In some cases, customs clearance can be difficult to obtain. You cannot fly to Dover. Why? Because there is no aeroplane there. Right? Saying something was possible in the past, you use could or used to be able to. Oh, just say could. Right? Talking about past opportunities, could have, and a past participle. She could have gone to Harvard. but she went to Yale instead. He could have been a member of parliament, but he preferred to stay out of politics. Okay, alright. Let's try and do this quickly. Okay, don't worry about A. Alright? All can. Can, occasionally, can sometimes, can often be. No worries. Okay, rewrite the sentences using could or couldn't. If we diversify, we would be able to change. We could offer a wide range of products. If we diversify, we could offer a wide range of products. Very good. All okay?
Yes.
Right? Okay, number 2. If we had stayed in the States, I could get a better job. I could get a better job. Number 3. In the 1980s, it was possible to make a fortune as a golden boy. In the 1980s, it it's a tricky one. In the 1980s, it was possible. No. In the 1980s, it could make a, no, it cannot. Okay, alright, now I know. Alright, that's a good one. In the 1980s, people could make, people, use people. Is that okay? People, use people. In the 1980s, people could make a fortune. Okay. Is that okay? People could make a fortune as a golden boy. But this is going back to a golden boy. People is plural. I hate that. Okay, in the 1980s, people could make. Okay, can I just make it very simple? In the 1980s, I could make a fortune as a golden boy. That's it, enough. I could make a fortune as a golden boy. Because it is singular here, people is plural. So I go back to I. I means a boy, a man. No, I could make a fortune as a golden boy.
I could make
A fortune as a golden boy. Okay? Okay? Alright. I'm trying to finish, I don't know if I can. Alright, next. She had the opportunity to do an MBA but decided it was too much work. Okay, come. She had the opportunity to do an MBA, but couldn't. Why couldn't? But couldn't because it was too much work. But couldn't. Okay? Can you follow?
But couldn't it was?
But couldn't because. But couldn't. She had the opportunity to do an MBA, but couldn't because it was too much work. Is that okay?
Okay.
Alvin, okay? Okay, number 5. 30 years ago, you used to be able to buy cigarettes in packets of 5. 30 years ago, you could cannot. Jared, one packet of cigarettes, how many sticks?
Oh dear.
One packet of cigarettes now. Those days, 5 sticks in one packet. Now, you don't know. Ready? Yeah, I should know. We are good people for us. Okay, number 6. Before privatization, it was possible to buy shares in British Telecom. Before privatization, we could buy shares. Before privatization, we could buy shares in British Telecom. Is that okay? Before privatization, comma, we could buy shares in British Telecom. I'm sorry, I'm rushing a bit. All right, we could buy. We could buy shares in British Telecom.
We could buy
Shares. Yeah. We could buy shares in British Telecom. Is that okay? Oh, I don't think we can finish today. Okay, alright, let's finish 2 more slides and then we call it a day, alright? Okay? 2 more slides, just 2 more slides. Is that okay, all of you? 2 more slides? Okay, look at likelihood. Likelihood. A number of foreign verbs are used to express degree of certainty according to the speaker's perception of the situation. If you are 100% certain, sure, then you use will. Is that okay? Okay? Can somebody read? Okay, alright, I read. The 21st century will be very different from the preceding 1,000 years. Preceding means 1,000 years before.